Live pictures over the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. tonight, where Ohio Republican Senator Rob Portman says both sides negotiating the massive bipartisan infrastructure package have come to an agreement. However, a vote is not expected to happen tonight. Dayton 24/7 Now's Bryn Caswell tells us what local experts are predicting might happen next.
After months of Republican and Democrat negotiations, agreements have been made in the $550 million deal that includes new federal investments in America's infrastructure.
We live in a very polarized political climate, and any new administration that comes in is really looking for a true legislative accomplishment, and even better if it can have bipartisan support.
Associate Professor of Political Science at Wright State University, Lee Hanna, says even though the bill falls short of Biden's original proposal of $2.25 trillion, moderate Republicans like Ohio Senator Rob Portman helped make this agreement possible.
It's been a long time coming to get a bill this large on infrastructure, so I think in that way, Biden has to take what he can get.
Even though the full bill text hasn't been released yet, the deal calls for investing $110 billion for roads, $40 billion for bridges, and $17.5 billion for major projects that would be too large for traditional funding programs.
It should be good for local economies, too. I would imagine I imagine Portman in his position is going to be looking out for Ohio and knows that we have some infrastructure issues for sure.
According to the White House, about 20% of the nation's highways, roads, and bridges are in poor condition. Cedarville University professor of history and law, Mark Clausen, says states are strapped financially to do these overdue projects. So hopefully the Senate debate on the bipartisan bill isn't much of a debate.
They don't want a stalemate. The president doesn't really want one, and the Congress really doesn't want a stalemate. Because there are infrastructure needs.
Changes can still be made before the bill is voted on. The Senate could make amendments to the text, and then it must be sent to the House for approval before making its way to the president's desk. Reporting in Dayton, Bryn Caswell, Dayton 24/7 Now News.